You cannot learn from books. Replace these pages with life lessons.
Yeah, that's it. Okay, so there's this book out, and we talked about it last week. This is my book. This is the one that Dale, the publisher, said, does it have to be this big? Jeez. And I said, well, what do I leave out, you know? It's got a bunch of stuff in this book. You know, it's got a, you know, it's theory and technique. So that's what it is. But there's 25 daily exercises that build technique in the back of the book. And these are the first two exercises. And quite simply, it's just playing around the cycle of fourths, doing one octave ideas. And so I'll play it for you. It goes like this. So I started off in the key of C. And, you know, you can use alternate picking, or you can, or economy picking. Key of F, B flat, E flat, A flat, D flat, G flat, B, and you notice we're playing using different scale shapes. Was that right? Yeah. So that's a nice little easy exercise. Of course, you know, I've been playing it for 50 years, so it's easy for me. Okay, so in this book, there's 25 of these daily exercises in the back of the book, and they get hard. Trust me, they get hard, but they're meant to be played daily. If you can do multiple of those, fine. If you can't, then just do one or two. But this is similar to the morning workouts, except the morning workouts have tracks and it's a little more fun. But now let's take a look at exercise 2. Exercise 2 is a little different because we are playing, not starting on, ascending from the root. We're starting on the root, but we're moving down a sixth. So we're going down a sixth, and then back to the root, and then up a third, and then taking us to the new key of C. And then now we're going up a sixth from the third. And then it ends on G. right, so let me play that in its entirety. Whoop. Actually, Wes, could you show the picking on this? Let's start it over. Right here, you notice how the picking is different? Yeah, so that is pages from a book.
Can they get this book? Gary's asking.
I think it's on Amazon. It's a, who owns it now? It's been sold so many times.
What's it called?
It's called Guitar Technique by Richard Severson. Look at that guitar there. That's my 62 175. And you notice the pickups? They're DiMarzio pickups. I hated the not hated, but I didn't like the PAFs, the ones that they pay so much for on the guitar. I put these in. And then when I sold the guitar, he wanted the originals in there, of course, and I put them in, and I thought, oh, wait a minute, what was I thinking? This thing sounds pretty cool. So it's weird how your ears change. Yeah, there is the book right there.
Yep.
$15.
There you go, Gary. And Gary, I will also help you with your Mackie mixing board for sure. Yeah, so $15. We'll get to that.
Yeah, what a handsome guy. Oh yeah. All right. Yeah, so it's a good book, and it's, there was a clarinet book, and Gail can testify to this, that I drove her nuts with this clarinet book that had 25 daily exercises in it. And so back then they were like, it was all that kind of stuff. And you worked on your reading and your technique. Clarinet books work great for guitar. So if you can find clarinet books, that was called Close's clarinet. The original book was real skinny, just the 25 daily exercises. But then it comes out, it's part of this huge book. And anyway, so it's somewhat tailored, like loosely off that book.
And it is on Amazon for $22. You can get it there. Rob got his on Amazon, and then Big Steve also has the book. So
really,
yeah.
Yeah, one of you guys were talking about it, the one few days, because I couldn't remember how many pages were in that thing, but he had said how many pages were in that book.
You cannot learn from books. Replace these pages with life lessons.